down, I hear the trash trucks somewhere in the distance, right? I don't know if you've been thinking about someone pretty consistently lately, you might want to check on them. Like immediately, the moment I sat down or started to prepare rather for this reading, I started hearing that punk song, I'm Not Okay. And it's like, if anyone's paying attention, take a good hard look. They're not okay. And I do feel that. Like, if anyone did take a good hard look, they would realize someone is not doing well. Seriously. Whatever that means to you, okay? Now, this could, again, be the universe taking the trash out, because, like I said, I heard the trash truck. Um, I mean, that song is comical to me at this point. But let's see. It may not be so funny. Why so serious? Oh shit! Yeah, somebody's cracking. Oh, excuse me. Somebody is literally cracking. They're feeling very much like the Joker. They could be contemplating something very rash. We don't want that. Okay. Message, thoughts. Exactly. Who looks 16 to 7? 7. That's a warning. Heads up. Somebody's not in their right state of mind. They're not okay, guys. Oh, could be a main male. It's like all of a sudden, it's overwhelming. Like, seriously. Just some, ooh, imprisonment, concern, courthouse. Wow. All of a sudden, especially if you have a child with this person, or this could, listen, this could even be your mother. You could be the child of this person who all of a sudden is like losing their shit. Change, community, courtship, bad health, occupation, thoughts, despair, expectation, unexpected journey. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Hey, they're not okay. Look, the first, listen, I don't own the rights to this. This song belongs to My Chemical Romance. I get downloads about music, fair use. I'm not playing it, but I am going to go over some of the lyrics, okay? Just heads up. He says, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never wanted to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way. For all the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping off the second floor? Shh, people took some risk. This sounds like a heist gone wrong. All of a sudden, yeah, all of a sudden, and there's change. Shh. Despair. They are not privileged lady. Right. Because this is all of a sudden, we got this beautiful portal energy. It's a lot. These transits ain't playing games. There's the north node, south node change. Like, it's big. Like, we not, look, we've been running around the seven seas, so to speak, right? Finding the positions of these opposing enemies and their battleships. They might have been much more spry at taking aim, but now we know where they are in a very spiritual meaning. You know what I mean? And they know where they are. Like, every time someone did something towards you, it really did send signals. It really did alert things. You know what I mean? We live in a very digital time, and there's really very little privacy in this era. I don't really care how you feel about that. It's just the truth. And so when people do things and they think they're getting away with it, no, 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 no. This is that moment. This is the moment. Wait for it. Wait for it. Crikey. This is a big one. So somebody could be losing their privilege. Somebody could be gaining their privilege. I feel like all of a sudden someone's in this energy and all of a sudden someone's stuck. They're trapped. Things are changing rapidly. Not, they have no employment, no money. Da, 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 da. It's like a snowball effect. This is happening to a community of people. Like I said, we knew their locations. You know, there's buoys out there, there's dummy boats and all sorts of stuff that, you know, Spirit has put on their radar. But all it was doing was alerting, let's just say, in both realms, this one and our Heavenly Fathers, and in the other realms as well. Many dimensions out there. This is, yeah, told you, this sound like a heist. I told you. They tried it. Now they, look, it was too much to resist. Look, great fortune. Look, hot. I told you, they just be dangling you out there like low-hanging fruit. You are the great temptation. You are the living test collective. Do you understand that? You be out there glistening like a mango in July heat, last to fall off the tree, just glistening, warming in the sun. Oh, gorgeous. Delectable little morsel, right? But look, those people who needed to know, they were alerted. As above, so below. This is not a drill, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. These people could have even gone through great lengths to try to put you in a fictitious marriage. Just to bring you to a demise, right? You know. I feel like these people got a habit about this. These look like insurance schemes. Some of these people work in the healthcare industry, and they have access to things they should not. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, these are professionals. But I also feel like the professionals are involved. They done stitched themselves together real nice like. This is also a masculine. I just saw the wealthy man. We did see the lovers, right? So again, those of you on the twin flame journey, right? It ain't everybody. I wouldn't claim it if I were you. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. It's not an easy walk. If you make it to completion, there's another thing. Just saying. Love what you have. Seek your inner truth and a concrete relationship with your higher selves, right? You will know this is not an enviable thing. In its apex, in its completion and fulfillment, this shit takes lifetimes. Okay? Okay. Okay, 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 okay. So please, I want everybody to back off of it. Like, it's not an enviable thing. If you knew what it was required, you would go on and be like, no, I'm gonna take the regular. I don't need that super unleaded shit. Nah. Regular is just fine. Trust me. It's a hurricane, a blitzkrieg, a nuclear detonate. It's a lot. 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 Ooh, it's a lot. That's all I can say. It's a journey. They're funny. But it is something you embark upon, okay? Anyway, it's work. These people do. This feels like the completion with this community of thieves. You know, we've been picking up on many types over the years. They finally uncovered these people. They have been working under false pretenses. Either they're not qualified or they were using someone else's name. Okay. All right. Now that we got the gist of what's going on, all of a sudden there's great change and despair for a community of thieves because of this. This privileged lady sits here. Look, they're funny. You know how the song go, dressed in all black like the Omen. Listen, what they told me is dressed in all white like Karma. Look, because she reflects back. That Omen, the Omen, right, if you will. The black energy absorption, right? It's like spirit in the background taking notes. Let's see what's brewing for these people. They got them on recording. I'm just telling you now, right? Keeping a promise, right? And then there's the nail salon venting. So these people who find themselves in false relationships and false partnerships, you know, to gain access to jewels and money and wealth and luxury. Somebody heard their ass. Oh, I just saw the police car as I was shuffling. Right. Don't be surprised if these folks try to make up with you, make amends. You know what's funny? These people have been trying to block your third eye. See how he's kissing her forehead? All right. I feel like you can kiss a child on their forehead. Don't kiss an adult on their forehead. I'm not even joking. It's something about it. It's like my higher self be like, nah, they trying to block your third eye. Like, that's just what it feels like. I'm like, why you kiss me there of all fucking places? I got this whole head. I got like two hands. Like you got some place you can got. There's a booty too. If you really want to be funny about it, you can kiss my ass. Right. They're determined, and their determination is what's gonna land their asses either in a funeral home or jail. Yeah, look, they so determined. Who? That courthouse, that paperwork, them summonses, them warrants, right? Copycat, copycat, ooh, loves a copycat. I told you they was working under false documentation, false identity, some shit like that. They got that ass. Caught up! Oh! Told you. I'm setting the record straight. I told you, they got him. They was like, what was that you had said when y'all was talking mad shit and you thought nobody was listening? Envy is a terrible thing. It is. Mind your fucking business. You won't be envious. Look, needing to stay safe, protection. I feel like, see, the, the boys and girls in black, ladies and gentlemen, if you got yourself a pistola, you already know, right? Needing to stay safe. Protect yourselves. I didn't say use it, but better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Do you understand me? She like, you can come get that work. Look, we started with dressed in all black like the Omen, right? And then I told you they corrected me. It was like, no, she's dressed in all white like Karma because she's reflective, right? Yeah, but at the same time, duality is real. Them scales must be balanced. Play yourself if you want to. But I also feel like the higher ups, right? The actual, governmental agencies and whatnot, they understand that you need to stay safe. But I feel like something about jewels. I keep seeing, we saw the keeping a promise. It was a diamond ring, and then this beautiful blue diamond. Looks like topaz, personally, but It's there. But I feel like that's like a talisman, a ring, a ward, or something like that. Yeah, they got him. Cut that right back to call up. Oh, they left something in the room. Told you that bitch wasn't secure. I told you it was something in there while they was in there brainstorming. You need to phone a friend, fake friend or not. They've been on your mind for a reason, because you can feel they ass. Look, trying to get away. Runaway train never going back. One way on the one. Wait, wrong way on the one-way track. Yeah, look. Told you. Told you. It's not real. Bam. Bam. Watching shit go down. This is the collective. Enjoying the gossip. You got your wine and your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. Look, because they going to come for you. You protect it, right? Because you need protection. See? Game over. Look, they really tried to put you in the middle of some shit. They had no idea you was a thriller in Manila. No, that's Soul Asylum. Get it? Soul Asylum. See, that's like hobo speak. Anyway, that's a whole different conversation about life and different types of spiritual folk. Hobos ain't who you think they are. They be ripping and running on them crossroads, right? Wrong way on the one-way track. Ben said that shit was. You think it's a game? You think it's a game? Oh, they hit the Kylie Minogue. It's just a little crush. Be careful, y'all. Sexual protection, new beginnings. That's not normally worst nightmare. See that? Somebody who got a we just gonna say an entity. They're not okay, right? Something's wrong with them. I feel like if you just pay attention a little bit, but they trying to you know. For some of you, getting pregnant by this person would be your worst nightmare. I don't know who you are, but sis, I understand. I understand. I understand. They trying to scar you up, leave traces of their DNA all up. Ew. Look, right, it's a form of spiritual attack. This motherfucker's sick. Hater. Fake apology. Putting on the Ritz. This person's sad. Emotional roller coaster. Because they jealous because you spoiled. And they want that God connection. Right? Because they want that juice. That's why they want in. This person's going to pester you. This person does pester you for sex. And you be like, nah, I told you the trash was taking itself out. Keeping you a secret love story. This person could have somebody in the background. But see, there's those jewels again. But I feel like collective, you're the jewel. You're the jewel. Private relationship. This person like to deal with the private dancers. A dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Ugh. Your private dancer. Dancer for money. They was taught this shit by their parent. Ew, this is one of them people who mama or daddy was fucking them. I don't even give a shit. I don't give a fuck about your feelings right now because you basura, bitch. Yep. Caution. Promiscuity. Say no. Stand your ground. This person. I know you're tired of the drama, but this person really is poison in every which way of the word. Right? Burning evidence, and there's the police. Okay? Look, destroyed knowing they fucked up. I don't know who life this is, but you caught up. Hey! Caught up. You got me feeling they got a hold on you. Caught up. If you come near this feminist, she gonna lay you 6 feet deep. Look, and I think you know that. Look, that's the funny. This is the funeral part. I don't understand if y'all really. I used to go to a lot of funerals. I wasn't one of those generations, where people would just, be alive for a very long time. The motherfuckers be dropping like flies. You be like, whoa. Another one, another one, another one, another one. You get tired of that shit. And you be like, and I'm all cried out. Period. Oh yeah. They was trying to get somebody twisted. Fake friends. I'm telling you, you might want to phone your fake ass friend because somebody, they going through it. They going through it. It's their worst nightmare. They going through it. That's what's brewing. That's what's brewing. And if, ooh, they like, yes, bitch, yes, yes, you know, yes. Ooh, this fake ass friend is your biggest hater. You can't use hate and love in the same fucking word because the opposite of love is indifference, like not giving a fuck. Hate is the same emotion. Stop that. It's the same coin. It's not the same thing. It's just the flip side. Fake ass friend that you already got all this tea on. Look, your biggest hater. This fake ass apology. Look, no, I wouldn't even. They like, nah, that shit is void. Look, I told you, envy's a terrible thing. Envy's a terrible thing. Now this bitch don't know if she may be pregnant and going to jail. Right. Ooh. Mm. Somebody's in a private relationship. Could be with one of y'all exes. Could be with one of your child's fathers. I don't really think you give a shit. It was a poor choice of this person to do this because she wanted it to be you. Oh, she thought it was sweet. You made that shit look easy, didn't you? Like, well, she could do it. I could do it. No, the fuck you can't. That's not how this works, sis. Didn't want to hear it. And I know for some of you, you may not even want to believe that this person is doing this, right? Fingers in the ears. But nah, you going to have maybe you did check this person already and she ignored you, right? I know I told somebody who told me they had they was snipped on the inside and all of that. I ain't believe them, number one, because you don't ever believe a person that is a known liar. Like, nothing they say, it just, you light a match to it like it was never there. Like, it's not even take it worth a grain of salt. I wouldn't waste the fucking salt. That grain will be equivalent somewhere else of value. This bitch is not a value to anybody. At least, shut up. Anyway, but I had told her that she was gonna have another one. She looked right at her husband. Because she was, I guess maybe she did have the operation. I don't know. Ain't my business. But he might be the one in a private relationship sleeping with one of her friends. Or maybe her husband had fantasies about you. Who knows? Trying to connect. They want that energy. Either way, this is a fake person. They're not okay, guys. They're not. They're really not. They're not. They should have heeded the warning. This person does drugs. They drink, they party, they pop pills. This is a poor choice, especially if there's a chance that they're pregnant. Greed. Greed made people do amazing things. Sick, envy, hate. Like, this person really is. I feel like they themselves have been under like deep spiritual attacks their whole life, ever since they started playing with dark magic. Yeah, this entity has a hold on them, and it's poisoned them even worse. Yeah. You know, they're like full of the seven deadly sins. Somebody's trying to ignore this in real time. Listen, I don't know why you hear them. Like, you can cross watch if you want to. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. It started with a whisper. Yo, they playing with the music today. So there's a lot of gossip in this person's community already about what's going on. But it also could be like demonic chatter. They could also just be picking up the whispers, like they're crazed because they're not okay. I'm telling you, like, something wrong with this person. It could have just started with whispers. You ever see the number 23? It's like that. Remember Jim Carrey? Yeah, brainstorming. They thought it was. They thought it was. It was all fun and games. Now they stuck. And you know what's funny? They should remember we saw the spiritual attack, and see, anybody who's ever watched any reptile videos, you ain't ever have to have one, but snakes in particular, they're not hungry. A mouse can kill them. Snakes are not necessarily aggressive. They have a terrible reputation, but a snake is a snake. But did you know a mouse can kill a snake? It can eat it. And mouse is constantly hungry, high ass metabolism. So if the snake's not hungry, it's dangerous to leave the mouse in there. I guess they didn't know that. This person thought they was slick playing with that dark magic, and meanwhile, there's a mouse in the house. There's a mouse in the house. See, that's smart, Rabbit. That's smart. This person thought they was gonna be able to play a game of showing you fake love. I told you. Oh, guys, I gotta fact check this. But if my sources are correct, they are activating the reservists and the selective service units. I'm gonna let you marinate on that for a second. And so I can't imagine the consequences for what old Joe's gonna do when he realizes most men at the age of 18 have never signed up for selective service. You know, him and his cronies need prisoners and shit, right? There's a lot of very spiritual people. Could be a mass situation with conscientious objectors too. But we'll see. And for deployment to Europe, Kenya, guess where? Okay, game over. I told you. Whatever thing they try to get rid of in terms of strategy, plotting, planning, scheming, I feel like putting stuff in the trash is the worst thing you can do. You are cautioned about the things you put, because you know why? The moment it's in the trash is now public property. That means anybody without a warrant can go through your trash and grab what the fuck they need. Just saying. They found it. This copycat was warned. Oh, I told you it was a hotel room. I don't think people understand that, the maids and shit, people, housekeeping, I should say, they do go through the trash. They gotta pick it up, and some people real trifling. I mean, real trifling. I remember when I was in Miami a long time ago, coming back to the room, and like you would expect like housekeeping to be done by a certain time, but it's Miami, right? So they on Miami time. And I walk in, and there are three people in my fucking room. Three cleaning. Now, the hotel was very clean, so I do appreciate it, and I get for a sense of time, and it makes sense to have more bodies in a room getting the work done. That way, it's quality instead of one person half-assing it because they got a whole floor to do. Whatever, I appreciate them, but it was unnerving to know that there were three people in my room cleaning, and at that, I was down there for a fun weekend, so you could. I thought housekeeping was done for the day. That's all I'm gonna say. We grown around these parts. And they were very embarrassed. I wasn't embarrassed. It's my fucking room. What you doing in my room? Why would I be embarrassed? Okay. But they were blushing. They couldn't get out that bitch fast enough. We can use our imaginations, and that's all we gonna say. I'm an adult. Just saying. Just saying. Shit was funny. So if there are three people doing cleanup work, could you imagine how much shit they could actually uncover in that process if they were there for any other reason than to do their job? Just remember that. People got all sorts of curiosities. That's the problem. Yep. They left enough evidence in this room for them to be able to go after them. I told you in that room, caught up. Oh, look, paraphernalia. This could have been like psychotropics, if you will. They could have left mushrooms, I don't know, remnants of powders and shit like that. Anything that would give them some sort of outer body experience. Like I said, could have been even rituals being done in that room, and there was evidence of that. They were out too quickly for whatever reason. They wanted to run. Uh-oh. Maybe their kids, maybe there was some sort of parenting emergency. You know, the universe has some very interesting ways of jarring people. Right. This was done so this fake friend of yours would get caught up. Now everything's falling apart. This, I mean, worst nightmare. Yeah, there was definitely evidence of drugs. I feel like expired shit, things that you don't even find in circulation. That's what I think is funny, and that's why there has to be some sort of violation, because I don't feel like these are common things on the market. Looks can be deceiving. This fake friend keeps coming out, yo. It could have been evidence of some sort of altercation, because if they were doing rituals, it can, I would imagine it can get pretty rough. Fulfilling a fantasy, envy. It's funny because whoever this is, this fake ass friend, they real chill about it, but I don't think they make a lot of eye contact. Under spiritual attack, look, defending yourself from the spiritual attack of this ritual sexual encounter they were doing. Look at this, fulfilling. This is with prostitutes and shit. Look, police were called up, protection. Yeah, movie date. See? You know how the hoes be like, you want a date? You want a date? This was a terrible choice. This person could be someone in the limelight or wants to be in the limelight, but they always stand dim next to you, whoever this fake ass friend is. Ex-lover doesn't really matter. I keep getting fake friend. They're not okay. You were, look, caution, get in the room, sex shop. I told you. Damn. Did somebody fuck around and get a hooker pregnant? I'm not even joking. Pregnancy test, parenting, tantric sex, coming in after you, situations about to explode. Yeah. So something was done very recklessly and carelessly. So there's a potential child out here as an accident because things got interrupted. What is this? Who are you? The copycat. They're funny. They are so funny. Somebody's going to try to come towards you, especially if this is an ex-lover. They're going to love bomb the shit out of you. They really want to give you something that you definitely don't want. Child, disease, entity. You don't want neither one. None of those three. None of that's an option. You need to stay away from this person. Look, they like run, get a surfboard, think even harder. They like, get out of there, run, fast as you can. They sound like they got the gingerbread man coming after somebody. Yeah, this could even be somebody you were living with. But this person's been heavy on your mind. They messed up. They did. Look, Magician, Queen of Wands. Are you fucking serious right now? The Devil. Ten of Swords. Look, Eight of Wands, and then look, the Two of Pentacles. They're gonna pass some shit back around each other. Look, in this little partying atmosphere, somebody was doing some reckless shit with they wang out there in them streets, looking for somebody to, partake with them. Look at this shit. Now this motherfucker need to see a doctor. They need a healer. Right. Because they were so determined, right, to take somebody down because you had enough sense to be like, I don't want none. Look, told you this masculine energy is definitely wrapped up in some dark shit. It's coming from both sides. From both sides. Now this person, look, feel like you're gonna hear some shit. Wow. The moment y'all stop dealing with one another, it's like you pull back protection that you was given unknowingly. This shit's crazy. And I won't play around with magic and sex rituals. This is the dumb shit that happened. This was definitely somebody you had a lot of emotions for, a lot of feelings for. If y'all didn't live together, this motherfucker was definitely in your home. Look at this. So you're about to find out how somebody really was trying to harm you. I mean that shit. And somebody could have had a threesome and got exposed to some shit. Not even joking. Yeah. Somebody could have even ended up really High Priestess, you are being shielded from a lot of shit, y'all. Not even joking. Look at this. I told you so. Look how it. Oh, look. Right on. It's going to be a death at a funeral. Devil. I won't play with these rituals and black magic. And look. Look. Ace of Swords. Look, there's the sun. Exactly. Yup. Keep fucking around. Look. You done found out. That shit's crazy. Yep. There's definitely been an investigation. This is why somebody is losing their mind. This is why they're not okay. Look at this shit. Look at that. Strength, death, 2 of Cups. The best thing you could have did was end that fucking relationship. Wow. I feel like skinny your teeth, nick of time. Nick of time. Nick of time. Nick of time. Wow. All because they can't take rejection. All because they can't move on, move about with life and get on somewhere. That's ridiculous. All of a sudden, I like Shrek. I think I've seen them all. Look, this investigation got somebody in their feels. Which one, mine or the actual law? Yeah, that's why. Look, I'm telling somebody gonna take a bunch of drugs. They not strong enough to deal with this. But hey, whoever I'm reading for, right, on the positive side, you are on the journey to great fortune. Yeah, look, legally, they got something for you, baby, because that copycat is vicious. Yeah, you're gonna be chilling real comfortably. I told you this was somebody you had in your home. This main male energy found somebody else on the, okay, all right, fake friend. So this person could have came towards you specifically for that, or there could have been another person that was tried to be placed or infiltrated in your everyday. But I feel like somebody, you too private for that. That didn't really, right? Look, lovers, family room, unexpected income, chore woman, official person, main female. Don't let me find out one of these trifling ass niggas was fucking somebody mama. You're gonna burn in hell. The one that's in your mind already, because you can't undo what you did, and you can't unknow what you know, and you can't unsee what you saw. That's what I mean. Look, somebody was hiding some shit, keeping you in secret, investigating. Somebody could have been looking in to you because someone, right? Oh, we switching energies. All right, spirit. Look. Oh, look at this shit. So, okay, there's a couple, right? They are currently married but going through a divorce. This person hired an investigator, right? to look into you. You like, me? Aw. Right, right. Because somehow, some way, this person who you might have known briefly that you had a crush on once upon a time, look, maybe love story, maybe long, look, them children though, okay, them children, right? Thought this man or woman, whatever side you want, went to you to fulfill some sort of lifelong crush, once in a lifetime love story, right? This person who hired this investigator was convinced their marriage fell apart because they betrayed them with you. I don't think so. Okay? Right. Sad part is this is a wealthy man, this who's in this marriage, right? Who's probably coming towards you on the distant horizon, right? Look, look, look. And this woman, mature woman, right? Older lady, no disrespect, got in her head, right? Started thinking that, oh, he must be thinking about the old shorty, right? Da-da-da, the one that got away, da-da-da-da, right? All right. Adjudication, right? And I feel like this person who's married to this nut job who hired this PI to be all up in your fucking business is going to give you something as a token of apology for this bitch being all up in your business like this and bringing all this chaos and drama towards you. This person wants, look, seriously, yeah, they think fondly of you, but you ain't got, y'all, look, if this person came to her, look at her stand, she like, what the fuck? Kind of fantasy of like, what? What? Yeah, y'all probably were a match. Yeah, but people make different choices. But no, crazy is crazy. So this investigator's been looking into you on whether or not this man or woman's been keeping you a secret. I feel like I'm talking to a female, wealthy man right here. Right. Hold on. Right. Right. All because, look, now this person wants to give you something or even maybe collaborate, work with you in some professional capacity. This could even just be somebody who had a crush on you that you worked with in some. Child, are you serious? Expectation. Yeah. This is like pain and suffering. Right. Because I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell right now. I know you can't tell. It's the woman he's married to. She's a little unwell. I feel like their marriage fell apart because she can't carry a child to term. I'm sorry, but that's just what I'm getting. It ain't my business. But apparently it's my business to put you out here on blast because you're wrong for this shit right here. You can't carry a kid because for whatever reason you and his seed don't collaborate. Your energy's mismatched. There's the wealthy man, there's his hand. Every time this motherfucker lay a seed in you, something bad happens. Either him, you, expectation. It's not good. It's a bad cocktail. Y'all can't have kids. This is why it's what it is. This man apparently wants a treasure trove. He wants his wife to be able to give him any fruit. High honor. I feel like you was told this too. Now you think this person's lying to you. They're out there two-timing, right? And you thought you was going to be able to take this person to court and clean them out, right? But really, no. It's because there's nothing in the family room. The courtship's for naught. They want children. This man wants children. He told you that. He wants children. You can't give him children. Marriage over. You gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of life. Right. I don't necessarily think it was a kiss, but there was. Person wants to invest in whoever this is. Meanwhile, he married the crazy. Hey, y'all. This is ridiculous. That's why your marriage over. And it's sad because whoever this woman is who's going through this divorce from this wealthy man, yeah, she might feel crushed. She probably thought this was her love story, but at the end of the day, this was conditional. This was contractual. I feel like this was a highly discussed conversation about the children, what they was going to look like, what da 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 da. And you can't fulfill your side of the contract. Marriage over. This is a business. It's the business of family, and you can't be in the business of family being barren. Nah, she can't. Whoever I'm talking to, this marriage is over because there's no babies. Not one. There's no children out here. Children are a blessing. It's too much work. It's like maybe they got to see doctors and all of it's too much. This is not the way this man wants to have his children. He wants to be blessed. This is the expectation. Bear fruit. I'm not even joking. This is why this marriage is over. This man has not been disloyal. She just can't believe that this man is that into the fact that he wants his own children. He wants his wife. It's a whole thing. This is a traditional man. You over here like, what the fuck? Huh? Me? Nah. It's again that energy of dressed in white like karma, expectation. But see, look, you reflected the qualities. Whoever I'm talking to, you have not been romantically linked to this man. Yeah, there might have been a crush, but there are called respectful boundaries. People got their moral compasses, okay? You reflected all the qualities he really wanted in a partner. And apparently his wife didn't. And that's why the ass is getting a divorce. No, she's not well. I'm telling you, she really thought she had her King of Pentacles, and she did. But when you this much, I've told somebody this shit before, right? Now I know babies, the energy of a child is very strong, and most children are not born by any means into perfect conditions. But a comfortable, welcoming environment is helpful, meaning the mother, her energy, calm, peaceful, makes it much easier for things to stay around, for the fruit to take, for the seed to grow. He ain't got it. Like he's already put this person behind him. Wow. He he's tired of the stress and the aggravation. He's tired of the sleepless nights. He's tired of dealing with this. There's a lack of communication. It's just weird energy. It's not a relationship this man wants to be in. Look, the right thing to do, right? There's justice, right? Is to allow it to come to an end, and for him or her to find people that are more imbalanced with what they want. There's the end. This person wants to start over in a new place. Yes, it's regretful. But really, it's funny because I just saw that this woman who's upset, who's been having someone followed, studied, like by a PI, she's had quite a few abortions, is what I saw. I saw the Five of Cups, and I saw the Scorpion coming out the cup. Okay? She always thought she'd be given the opportunity to start over, but that's not. Children are a blessing, they are a gift. This masculine is meant for a higher relationship, a higher lover's chariot. Nine of Pentacles. There's the king, right? There's an awakening to this knowledge. Like I said, this person whom she thought he was keeping a secret might be the one he really wants to come towards, but there has not been any impropriety between these two people. This person wants an assured victory. He's willing to put the effort in for it. Yeah. Wow. I feel like the masculine, what they regret is actually going through with the nuptials. When there was someone who they deeply cherished and loved, someone that they felt really compatible with. Right. It's sad because this whole thing just exposed how truly jealous this person is of this woman they have under investigation. There could be in the same industry in some capacity. Right. See? Look. Told you. That wealthy man. I already know. I can feel it. I can feel it. The true manifestation of the Emperor energy into the King of Pentacles. That is in Aries Taurus cusp. Wow. That's wild. Hold on. What did they find out with this investigation? That it should stop. That it should stop. There's nothing. They stopped it. I feel like the investigator stopped the investigation. Look, this person or you could have South American ties, doing the most. Ten of Wands energy. They really thought this person was a player, and no, they're not. And this says Google must be your bitch, because somebody be all up. Like, they've done their research. They looked in both directions, this feminine energy and this masculine. They did the most. They really did a very thorough investigation. Maybe this investigator is from South America. Right. Someone's a Taurus for sure. This investigator told this person they created this mess. Something's see, there's that scorpionic energy, right? So we got Taurus, we got Scorpio, and we got Gemini. This person who was under has been cleared, like literally cleared. I'm telling you, children are a huge thing here. Now, someone's mother, right? Because we got mature woman and thoughts right here, right? Someone's mother could have planted a lot of dirty seeds, or their mother could have did it. I mean, either way, raise them correctly, right? They're not necessarily a mama's boy. They're independent and da 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 da, right? So this person knows how to treat a woman. There's just something wrong with the one they married. Right, like I said, she thought she had hit the jackpot. Money, 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 right? And then look, stop playing. ET phone home, Aquarius full moon. Right. I feel like that's really what's going on. This full moon combined, the collective energy of Aquarius and just radical rebellion and change, right? That coupled with the other major placements that's going on right now, dog, relationships are in danger. Like, seriously, like if you stay up on astrology, there's a lot of predictions on a lot of relationships coming to an abrupt end, and it's because of the North and South node. And then there's nothing you can do in terms of hijinks to make that go in your favor or against another person. It is what it is. We are at We're at karma. You know, judgment's been issued. Now you're at you reap what you sow type shit. You need to be careful. And the action is immediate because Aries is immediate. Yeah, look, blow off some steam. That's exactly what this is. So people not gonna be frustrated. They're gonna be like, no, I've done all I can. It's time to move on. I want to change. I want to be with somebody actually. Like it's gonna be a lot of that. But time to get dirty. Ooh, that's nasty. It really is. That's why they showed me that incubus, succubus energy. Aquarius. That's where a lot of that energy comes from too, by the way. You know, all this sexual exploration and rebellion, it's because of the age of Aquarius. It'll die down a lot more once this age shifts. So God knows how long that'll be. At the same time, it'll shift. Yeah, it feels like you're in the fucking twilight zone right now, right? That's what this is. This person who had this investigated started, they become obsessed with the person they had under investigation. And also with the whole Aquarius energy, this also, I have a gangster, I think it's in this deck. No, actually it's not, it's in a different one. But this is very much giving me gang stalking vibes. Danger, face the mirror, it's you. They love you, right? But it's like an obsessive sort of energy. And with the Sagittarius, it's very impulsive. Mm. So the signs involved so far, right? We got Aquarius and we got Sag. One of these people's gay, one of them's bisexual, okay? I'm about to pick up the other cards because that feels very different. Almost there. Keep going. There's a psycho who's in love with a healer. They are bipolar. And part of their bipolar issue is that they have a sex addiction. So probably bipolar 1, if I remember correctly. I choose my words very carefully. Probably, most likely, not a fact. Do your own research. Not your healthcare provider. Okay. Not a doctor either. Say that too, because people get it confused. Yeah, we're gonna keep those. Oh, see, this could be going on in Australia. Stalker alert. I'm sure they love you. Look, so one of these people identifies as a they, them, and the other one identifies as just a he. So I'm thinking the bisexual person is the they, probably the Aquarius. The gay person is the Sag, right? Oh, we gonna hold on. Let's pick those up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh ooh ooh. Mental health. Whoever the they them is, I feel like they're the one having the identity crisis, and they need to make peace in their heart with whatever is going on. Not even joking. They need to seek some mental health professionals ASAP. Rocky. Right. Right. This person has some sort of walk-in spirit. They're possessed. That's crazy. I told you there was someone, um, right? There's a psycho in love with a healer. So the Sag could be a healer. Don't know. Pay attention, because with this skinwalker energy and all of this, and you got the bipolar. They're like, yo, you created this mess. Here's the sex addict. Ugh, child. Some of you need to go on vacation ASAP. It'll help. Yo, this actually, you need to be very mindful, whoever you are, if this resonates. I got trashed and I got destroyed immediately. I was looking at danger. Okay? Be careful. Because there's someone trying to come in. Yeah, anger management. Like, man. Psycho. Bipolar. Walk-in spirit. Obsession energy. Stalker. For real. They like, you need to stay home, cook, chill. Because this person who could be exhibiting some very like faint crush like energy, like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. This person is off their fucking rocker. Oh, excuse me. But no, seriously. Insecure, hater, something like there's rage in this person. You need, alright. Be careful. It comes out when they party. Doing girls comes out. This person, when they get inebriated, drink, it don't matter, whatever it is, weird shit happens. This is when you are in the most danger around this person. This person who's obsessed, right? You could even run into this person at your gym. They're stalking you. They're fucking stalking you. Yeah, I'm sure they do love you. They love watching you. Twilight Zone. You're going to have to put this person in a place the first time you get some off energy about them. I mean that shit. Because they knucking futs. Stalker. I don't know if they have family or if they're just neglecting them, because that's like they blocking out their family just so to stalk you. So this person could definitely be in a relationship already, or at least engaged. But there's something about your energy that they just can't get enough of. You just so chill. They want it. This person could approach you like, hey, my bad. Yeah, be careful. Please be careful. I could be talking directly to this person who's obsessed and psychotic and bipolar, and you need to get yourself, you know, www.nami.org, National Association for Mental Illness. Okay? That's the one we have here in the US, but it's an organization. So I feel like they might have something in Australia where you're located, okay? The Aussies seem pretty cutting edge on some stuff. Don't know, ain't been there. This person could ask you out to a movie, very specifically a movie. Could be some sort of rom-com. Don't do it. I don't feel like you're gonna make a bad choice with this, okay? I feel like you okay. I feel like you see it. There's something odd about this person. You can just see the darkness. Yeah. I don't think the universe is gonna let this happen. Love story came out blocked. Bad choice came. Like I'm telling you, it's some sort of rom com. You like, nah, you don't like that. Right. Like, because this person has some sort of plan. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands, right? And trust me and believe me, this person will dominate you. They will accost you to get their way. In their mind, they have this whole fantasy construed, okay? Whoever this person is, I do feel like they're very well to do. Be careful with that, because this person feels like they're used to getting their way. If this person gets you into any sort of private environment, they're going to harm you. Right. They would get rid of all evidence of this private relationship. I'm not even joking. This is probably one of the most stern warnings I've ever come up on with this shit. Right. This person could even try to, like, hey, would you like to come over? We could stay in and cook and watch something. Don't go to this person's home. Like I said, they will forcefully take what they want, okay? Yeah, standard. Say no. Say no. I mean that shit. Say no. This person's like a dinosaur. See, look, police on the bottom. I don't know. We have certain buttons you can just hold down on your cell phone and it immediately phone the police. Just saying. This person definitely has family, like a family, children, a wife, something like that. They could be law enforcement in some capacity, soldier, military, something like that. But I feel like this is not a young person by any means. I feel like this person is closer to retirement, at least from any sort of professional activities that involve them being a police officer, a military personnel, something like that. They wear a uniform and then they most likely have a gun and a badge or some dog tags or some shit like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, stop flirting with everybody. I don't know whoever you are, but you need to hear that. I get it, you're a healer. Stop it. Stop it. Some of these people crazy. Be kind. Don't flirt. This person could tell you that they're going through a divorce. You need to look into that. Because they're a sex addict, and that's why they're getting a divorce. They're promiscuous. Okay? Be careful. Because at this point, this person, they're like they're jumping around. Somebody's bisexual. This is dangerous energy. Careful. Bipolar, promiscuous. Right. This person does not take their medications correctly, or they mix them with alcohol and different things, and there's adverse effects. I feel like if you are a healer, you need to keep that to yourself. I'm not joking. Not every, and I get that. Skinny fucking walker. That's why you need to keep it to yourself, because you got somebody who has never been a healer, will never be a healer. This person is harmful. They are dangerous. They are chock full of demons, y'all. Right. And if this person has any sort of spiritual shape shifting abilities, they can, be a bird watching your ass, because there is a stalker, okay? I feel like I ain't gonna say that. This person's crazy. Somebody's being targeted. Oh, wow. You're going to have to use your own psychic awareness. And I mean that you're really going to have to start tapping in. Because you got to know when you are in this energy, when you really understand that you're a healer and all the things that you can do, and what energies are naturally drawn to you, you're going to recognize immediately that a lot of these people that's coming towards you, trying to crush on you, you need to get the fuck away from. Yeah, this is an early warning sign. Because you are now in this beautiful alignment. You're going through these upgrades and these portals, but you got to make peace about this thing yet. Like, don't get mad. This is just where you are. This is right. This is for you to strengthen your own psychic awareness. Is it salt or is it sugar? Looks can be deceiving. Use your spiritual gifts, psychic awareness, strengthen, fine tune. Use the discernment you asked for. Trust your higher knowing. Trust your intuition. Somebody is so emotionally off, it's not even funny. Like somebody in the caution, yeah, I feel like in the caution fell right onto Australia. I feel like that was a good move, Rabbit, to kick this person to the curb. Because look, you're freeing yourselves from spiritual contracts. You need to protect the new ones coming in, and I do mean that. Because somebody was definitely getting ready to hustle the fuck out of another person. That's what I'm seeing. They was going to try it. They was definitely going to try it. Whoever this person is, they also are on the outs with their family. Like, they don't, I'm getting that two separate energy. Like, they don't mess with them. It's because they family know they psycho. And they had to put them in they place when they started acting all crazy and you know, do, like on some Black Mirror weird shit. They was like, no, if you don't take your crazy ass on somewhere and get the fuck about this house, they could have even put their own family in danger in some way. I could be talking to the parent of one of these people, and you created this mess. Mm-hmm. Ooh! We're going to take that one. We're going to take that one. People, I just saw scorpionic energy. People do rituals to keep you and your twin from having psychic awareness of each other. Okay? Those of you who do mirror gazing and things like that, you're going to see this person. They're actually in Europe or of European descent for some of you. Some of you are just starting to date someone and they're in an open relationship. You might want to disengage right now. You need to do more research. They're in an open relationship, okay? I don't know who you are, but if it seemed too easy, that's because it is. Yes, he has permission. Take it slow. Do more research. That's a better attitude. Good job. Like that energy. Keep it going. Yo, whoever this person is, they date a lot. They on every app, y'all. I don't know. This is separate from this energy right there. This is a distraction. We're gonna refocus, but I don't know. You might, especially if you're looking for loyalty, do more research. Yeah, they like just stop. They like just stop. Leave them alone. All right, let's refocus. But I feel like your twin flame, period, point blank. I don't even think there's a deeper message. They're trying to get your attention. Tele- telepathic, telepathy. Get to a space, get to nature, ground, ground, ground. Okay? I'm just going to pop those back in. Oh, thank you. I thought you were thanking the goddess. Like, you know, people like, thank you, God, thank you, God. It's like, oh, why, thank you. I'm just, like I said, just a humble guy here to do my Father's work in an effort to finally be obedient. Like, I'm not even joking. I was telling somebody that. Like, people don't believe simple truths. Like, you realize that about folk? Like, they would rather think it's something deeper. You could be like, no, I'm just being obedient, right? No, I'm not doing X, Y, Z. No, da 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 da. Like, I've done it my way, and now I'm trying it God's way. You know what I mean? Like, and I want, his results are really amazing. Their results are really amazing, but that truth doesn't settle well on a lot of people. So they keep fishing and fishing and fishing, thinking they're gonna uncover something that, oh, I caught you. What? Would you catch? Like, people funny. They really are sometimes. Not talking about my collective. I was just recounting um, a conversation I had with somebody. Oh, thank you. All right. What else you got, Holy Spirit? Ooh, that is crazy to me. I don't. Ooh. All right, look. There's somebody. If you ooh, they pulled them both out. Fuck girl, they showed me. Nope. Fuck boy. Where was the? I just saw commitment issues. Ooh, STD commitment issues. No. Sharp turn ahead. Nope. This person do not. I don't know who this is. Stop it. You are divinely sharp. I don't know. Pay attention to your pets around somebody. Watch your kids around somebody. This is a fuck girl, fuck boy. This person's burning and they got commitment issues. Everybody gonna act up all at once. Kids gonna be like, nah, I don't want to go down there. Nah, it's just something about it. Him, her, it don't matter. Your pets too. They not gonna like this person. They look good on the outside, but they're filthy. This person does the absolute most. Your true love is actually on their way towards you. Be on guard for this. This person gets around. Oh Lord, I don't know if this can be cleaned up. You understand? Like, whatever this is a no. This is a hard no. Anybody you gotta watch your kids around, that's a no. And if you don't have children, you already know. That's crazy. Yeah, when I say this is SmackDown coming, full moon Aquarius, careful. This person gonna be told to take a hike. Could have sun sign Cancer. This person could be in and out a lot of different environments. Oh, that's nasty. They like your chills too hard. This person likes to invoke chaos magic. Or they do, and they are. This person's a mama's boy and their mama is a bitch. I'm just telling you. That's what they... Mama's boy and they is a... Yeah, it's a bitch. It's a bitch. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't even go no further than that. Listen. If you gotta watch your children around anybody, no. Ugh. This person, the masculine energy that we're picking up on in particular, all they talk about is money, 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 money. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. It's that shit. Be careful. Oh, I know a sage like that. I don't fuck with him no more because I ain't like his character. Right. There's potential for it. Oh, yeah, this is like one of them. Ill. Look. Ill. It's a no. Do you understand me? It's a no. It's a no. Look, you better check out your car, but I also feel like more than anything, oh no, check your vehicle, because something could be really wrong and it could put your lives in danger. I don't want that. Check this out. Take a spiritual bath, all right? That way, you can relax a little bit. You need a personal day. There's a karmic relationship coming up for some of y'all, but it is a divine meeting. That means you can clear it up real quick. You ain't got to embark. You can be like, okay, I accept there's a lesson. Let's get to it. Right. This person's probably in the open relationship we were picking up on. It's a no. You need to blow off some steam. And you know what I mean? Remind yourself that you do clean up great. Put some love and attention. Mind you, with this Venus retrograde, self-love is the best love. It's the utmost. That's where your focus is. Do things that really make you feel amazing. Like pour love into you. Get your heart chakra. Heart chakra need more cowbell. Tap that thalamus. True friend. Witch warlock. Not a life partner. Could be a Libra. Pisces. Plan a vacay. That's interesting. That is an interesting combination. You know what, though? I feel like these two people are the best of friends. They true friends because the scales and then the two fish, right? You got the twos. You got the doubles. That makes actually quite a bit of sense. And then look, if you look across the wheel, right? I know Virgo, but look right across though on that same parallel. Yeah, I fucks with you. Yeah, y'all do see that, right? See how I get it. We're not talking axis. We're talking right across. I forget what that's called, like the midline, midheaven. Either way, they right across to be right there. That's the ace boon coon shit. Yeah, they are true friends. I bet. That's deep right there. It is though, cause look, the 12th heist. People really on some get 'em shit. Y'all better watch your pennies and your jewels and your surroundings, cause I feel like there's a bus going down for a heist, and that's why it's coming up. But anyway, let me say this: the 12th house is ruled by Pisces, karma, right? Results of past actions, hidden supports, and limits institutions and inner social conflict. You go across here, you be like, oh, but Libra, right? Friends, partnerships, which is the 7th house, right? Individuality, relationships, contracts, partnerships, lower courts, and the law. See how that go together? These motherfuckers go together like Bonnie and Clyde. Thelma and Louise. Wow. They're better friends than life partners, okay? Understand this. I feel like if you and this okay, listen, all right, calm down, calm down. Some of y'all might be going on a vacay or you're trying to go on a vacation with someone. You could be a Libra or Pisces or vice versa, and you and this person, like you're trying to figure out what kind of connection, where this is going to go, where this is going to go. This is going to be like your best friend, one of your best friends ever. You and this person are, I feel like, male female, right? Because we got the witch and warlock. But what you're going to discover about yourselves is that this is where you guys come together, right? This is where, like, for real, y'all gonna be great friends over esoteric knowledge and spiritual studies. You're gonna both have to make peace with this first, because I do feel like there was a lot, yeah, maybe you perceived a lot of potential as a life partner. Now they could be a lifelong friend, but that's not what you need in a relationship. That's not what you need in a spouse. Okay. Right. I do feel like this energy, when y'all come together, this is like, y'all gonna be like gurus. This is where y'all boss up. This is where y'all, you achieve. Yeah. Look, exactly, because you actually will encourage each other to follow the dream, to follow the goal. Yeah. You'll push each other, like, to do the dirty work. You know what I mean? To work hard. You'll drive each other. Because your shadow attributes are actually very wonderful. Pisces shadow energy is Virgo, so they're organized and analytical and detailed. You know what I mean? And then again, the opposite of Libra is Aries, and so there's this high level of quiet motivation that, you know what I mean. Like, no, we can do it. We could boss up. There's that energy. And you're definitely better friends. Y'all gonna make a shit ton of money together if you can just make peace in your heart that this is not your life partner, but this is going to be your best friend, and this person is spiritually inclined the way you are, and this is the perfect sort of energy for you both to blow off some steam on this trip. You're going to come up with a boss ass idea. Seriously, you don't want to make this person a frenemy. But I will say, talking about boss, somebody boss is a friend of me, your gut is already telling you that shit. Rising sign Capricorn. That's what they're. Yes, yes. Sun sign Taurus. Sorry, there's a tower moment coming. Your gifts are going to be upgraded, right? If your boss tried to take credit for a project that you did, you're going to have vindication for that. You earned it. You moving on. Yeah, this somebody's boss has literally got some sort of incubus succubus energy on them. So if your boss is a man and he act like a bitch, that's why. And if your boss is a female and she act like a straight thug, that's why. Okay, it's a karmic relationship. Learn the lesson and move on. Work it out. Look, seriously, the gymnast is you. Work it out. You a savage and you need to remember it. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's like that. um can't be lovers and friends a lot of the times. You know what I mean? That's what the life partner is, right? We riding it out, but that's not a compatibility. There's a cool friendship involved in that, and I feel like you've earned this. Like you've deserved this. Some of you really do deserve a healthy relationship with. I'm just going to use the word straight since that's what I cut the deck um, to help balance things from the savage interactions that you have had with the opposite sex. It's important. Some of you, your fathers wasn't shit, right? And so you actually need to have a positive platonic relationship with someone, not a fatherly figure, but platonic will do. Yeah. Your angels are here. They said, see, Africa, South America. Wherever place your haters was coming from, your angels got them. I know y'all not talking to me about that. It's time to get new sneakers. I love when that card comes out. I'm like, y'all ain't never got to tell me to shop. But, because you're going to be getting the tracks in. Buy new sneakers. You understand? Some of y'all want to go to Africa. There's a dream vacation. But there's also a project that may take you to Africa. Only you'll know. You and this true friend, go ahead and get that project on. I'm trying to tell you, maybe that's what you're missing. Again, not counterpart, but it's like, you know, somebody who understands, someone who really does get the nuances of yourself, of the personality. They get that light and dark dichotomy. You know what I mean? Something like that. There's a lot of travel coming up. Wow. I don't know if some of you are. Oops. Careful. I saw that. We not. You pregnant with ideas. We just gonna say that you're gonna be pregnant with ideas. It's true. Yes, pregnant with ideas. Hey, who from the islands? Who from the islands? I don't care. It ain't gotta be the Caribbean, but the islands. They like, yo, your gym misses you. Get your ass up and work it out. It's a man for sure. Your gym misses you. You used to be obsessed with the gym. What happened? Get your ass up in that gym. Go beast mode on it. You used to be savage in the gym, bro. What's going on? I'm talking to somebody, twin flame. Get your ass in that gym. You a Taurus, huh? Remember, don't let yourself get too far out of shape. You clean up amazing. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Has anybody else created their own cards and have noticed that, you know, the longer they marinate, the better they get? And I do mean marinate. I do. I don't necessarily mean you fucking with them all the time. I mean just that, like, when you till the soil. You ever, anybody who garden, you get out there and you work the earth. You don't plant it right away. You give that something, you give it a couple days, let that shit do its thing, you know. All the bugs moving around and da da da, you know, the seed, like, have to weed a little bit. You know, you let the nutrients move about. Yeah. Like, I find these in particular, like, I don't often use them, right? As part of the problem with having a lot of decks. And I do mean that. It's quite interesting how many decks I have acquired in a very short amount of time. Um, they are addictive. So you got to watch your addictions. But yeah, they flow better. And I've created quite a few of my own decks because, you know, I do have to make one. There's one I need to work on, as a matter of fact. I've been sitting on this deck of cards for a minute. Oh, excuse me, but the longer they marinate, the better they get. Hey, handsome. Come here. No. Go ahead. I'm just gonna put you there for a second. Hold on. I gotta have a kitty break. Don't touch that ball. You know better. Huh? Come on now. Your hair is just everywhere. That's so funny. I cut the deck to lion. He's got the spirit of a lion. He's like, I believe in my own power, don't you? I know. You're so cute. You okay? You ready to get down? He's like, not really. Thank you. Good boy. Now the fur flies. Okay. That's so funny. Baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. You know what I want. Is that what you're singing, bud? That's so funny. All right. How long we been on? It's my cuddle buddy. What? Here. Be a lion. Thank you. You blessed it. All right. I think I'm actually going to end it there. I feel pretty good about that. But y'all need to check on people, or you don't. Just know this could be confirmation for the people you've been picking up on, who's been in your energy. You know what I mean? Hey, they're not okay. And that community of people, they're really not okay. That's what happens when you try to take what's not yours. You know, in Middle Eastern countries, they used to cut their fucking hands off. Or at least one. You do it again, I guess I don't know how you gonna get some things done. Like, just shut up. Y'all get the gist. All right. Stay tuned. Bye. Oh, and remember, stay triggered, my friends.